If you're anything like me, you've probably stared at your sim racing setup wondering, is it finally time to upgrade that wheelbase? Then you've stumbled upon this video, the MOZA R12 V2, a new version. But what's actually different? Is this just another marketing fluff, or is there actually a legit leap forward? Well, let's dive in because this one might surprise you. So, the R12 V2, it's Moza's refreshed take on their mid-range direct wheelbase, still rated at the 12 Newton meters of torque, still rocking that slick aluminium chassis, and still built with the same high slot skew-poled servo motor. On paper, it looks like the original R12, but look a little bit closer and you'll notice there's a few key upgrades that might just change on how your racing rig feels, especially if you are chasing detail and precision over just raw power. The big upgrade really for the V2 is all about feel. Moza has swapped in a new encoder system, essentially the brain that reads the inputs and translates them into feedback. So what does that actually mean in real use? Well, it means smoother tracking in straight lines, less jitter when you are off center, and more planted feeling during the high speed racing. The difference might sound subtle, but when you are in the middle of a tight GT3 race or navigating through a slippy rally stage, it does become very noticeable. Force feedback is where this thing really does shine. Now, the 12 Newton meters of torque isn't just strong, it's controlled, where Moza's software lets you dial in sensations exactly how you want it. Whether you prefer that raw, road-ripping bumps or the more filtered, smooth drive, the R12 V2 gives you that flexibility. It's not overly aggressive out of the box, which I appreciate because it felt more mature. Like Moza didn't just want to impress you with brute strength, but more of a finesse. But now let's actually talk build. The wheelbase feels like it could survive that nuclear apocalypse with the full aluminium housing, passive cooling, which means zero fan noise, and sturdy quick-release system that locks in tight. There's no flex, no wobble, it's just pure connection. And with them 5 rear ports, you can plug in all your accessories directly, so your pedal, your shifter, your handbrake, and so on, keeping your setup clean and your USB ports free. Now, with the Moza Pithouse software, it has come a long way. It used to feel a bit sort of overcomplicated, but with the latest updates, it's become more intuitive. You can create custom profiles for each sim title and adjust every nuance of feedback. Oh, and also, you can even see real-time telemetry. That said, it's not 100% plug and play. You will want to spend some time just fine-tuning your settings to really unlock the magic. But once you've done that, oh boy, it is smooth sailing from there on out. So when it comes down to V2 versus V1, is it actually worth it? But what about the people that already own the original R12? Should you upgrade? Honestly, probably not. The V2 isn't a revolution, it's a refinement. If your current base is running strong and you're happy with it, the V2 doesn't make the old one obsolete. But if you are buying or coming from something like I did with the R5, this thing is a massive upgrade. The jumping force feedback fidelity alone will blow your mind. Now, of course, nothing is perfect. The design is still a bit boxy. Some people do dig the industry look. Others find it a little uninspired. Also, that PlayStation support is still non-existent, and Xbox only works if you have that special Moza compatible rim. So if you are a console racer, I am sorry to say, but this probably isn't the wheelbase for you. While the online reactions have been mostly positive, especially from folks, like I said, moving from the R5 or R9, a lot of them mention how much more detailed and natural the R12 V2 feels. There's less dead zones, less rubbery feedback, and more of that direct drive sharpness that we all want to chase. So at the end of the day, the Moza R12 V2 isn't here to blow your mind with its brand new features. It is here to polish what is already a solid product. And in that regard, it does succeed. For sim racers who want a high-end performance without jumping to the R21 or other ultra premium models, this might just be the new sweet spot. Thinking of making the leap, if you are upgrading from that belt drive or a lower tier DD wheel, trust me, you'll feel the difference instantly. It's responsive, smooth, and it is built like a tank. And for that price range, you're definitely getting a bang for your buck. And if you've already tried the R12 V2 or have any other questions, drop them in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe and notification bell. Other than that, my name's been Callum, Capture, Create, Captivate, and I'll see you all in the next video.